Hi, this is Ron Fuller with the Eyes of Oregon. I just got done with the Gnome Dream Master, so I figured I'd do a little video of him and show you what everything's about. Now up here is a Dream Flame. This is one of the beginner quests that they get to associate themselves with the Dream Master Guild, like all the other classes have a little item that I was telling you about. They have to go and find it'll conquer their nightmare in a way, then they will receive their dream flame. This flame represents that they can go into the dream realm and the nightmare realm at any time, and that flame is actually seen inside these realms, and that's their point of reference to come back. So if they're in there, they know, it's like almost like a lantern, they know where to go when they want to come back to the real world. If you did not have one, it would be extremely tough, if not impossible to do, and you'd be stuck in the dream realm or the nightmare realm forever. This also, the blindfold indicates that they're asleep, and when they're asleep you're never supposed to wake a gnome up. And if you do, like, the nightmares and dreams will ravage anybody that's nearby, and just no matter who you are, how powerful you are, it's like an unleashing of immense power. So in this state, it's almost like they're dream walking, and they're all constantly, depending on how they spec, they're in the dream realm or nightmare realm. They bounce back and forth, and they control their body in a way that they can roam around the world, but most of their consciousness is in the dream realm or nightmare realm. So, you know, if you see a gnome with a blindfold on and with a dream flame over his head, that he's a dream master. So, you know, you gotta tread carefully. These are just the magic rocks they draw their magic from. Over here you'll see with this symbol a white sphere and then a black one. This will indicate that this Dream Master knows or is spec'd in both dream and nightmare magic. If he is just associated with nightmare magic, and then both of them will be black, and then if they're both in dream magic, and then they'll both be white. But he's in the balance spec, so he has both. And there'll be different buffs and associated with dream magic and conjuring things, and then nightmare magic will be more DPS, and the balance will be of course the balance of both. Over here is just a conjuring of a nightmare in his hand. The staff again represents the white sphere and dark sphere. He's spec'd both tree lines or in the balance. So this again will represent what spec that he is. So if you're fighting, you know kind of what to expect. Then we just have some potions here, like any caster would. Then a lantern. Like I said, he's somewhat conscious when he's walking around, but he'll still need, of course, light to see around like any other person would in the world during the nighttime. And then, of course, his book of spells, his coin purse, and then I just had a association with the nighttime with all the moons and the stars on his lower dress parts here. So that pretty much sums up the symbolism here. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Subscribe, tell your friends about the game, and go to gofundme.com/eyesoflore to give me a few bucks so I can get an artist tablet and make this and turn it into color and all the spell effects and everything else. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.